roller coaster ride getting in, man. Althea Taylor Natural Life is live waiting on guests. Sorry for the late start, my viewers and subscribers. I promise to start this live stream at 3:30 and now it's 4 o'clock. So I apologize because I know I'm half hour late. Welcome, welcome. I'm seeing you, Musa. Explorer, Musa. Thanks for being here. Miss Davis, thanks so much for stopping by, man. It was like a roller coaster ride getting in. But I'm in, man. And I apologize for the late start. So Musa, welcome. Welcome, Miss Davis. I know you just settling in, but when you settle, you can help me out here to welcome the guests on board. Musa, it's a pleasure having you here. You know I'm hooked to Musa, Olivia. Musa is here with us, man, and Musa is going nowhere. Nowhere. I met Musa, and I will be seeing Musa later as well. So you know it's January. Thank you, sister. You are most welcome. Kishan Martin, I'm here too. Oh my word. Welcome back from your vacation. Kishan Martin, it's a pleasure having you. So I'm apologizing for the late start, man. I was supposed to start at 3:30, but however, I was giving my phone some more time to charge so that we can chat, man. So Musa said we must be faithful to each other. That is it. So Kishan Martin is saying thanks, and we have a new friend. I met Musa a few days ago. I'm seeing what Musa is doing, and Musa is seeing what I am doing as well. So Musa is here on our live stream, and we welcome him. Welcome, Musa. So Kishan Martin, you know what I asked of you, man, and there is voice out expression dropping a video on top of my screen there. You know what I do? Miss Davis says she just come in for time enough to type in the chat. She will. So you know, man, if you have fingers enough, if you're can too, big him up. Big up Jay. So Musa is saying thank you. And you know what day it is? It's my son's birthday. So I'm saying those who born on January skip around, feel free to say happy birthday to him. He's at work. If he can drop in, he will drop in. Maybe he is listening. Maybe he cannot touch the phone because where he works is in a restaurant. So maybe he's cooking at this time. Maybe he's stirring the pot so that his mom can get some New Year money. You know. So we are here, man, and we are early in. And I think I had... Okay, so we have Keisha, we have Miss Davis, and we have Musa. So feel free sometimes if you can to see what Musa does, because I know you will be seeing Musa a lot. So I'm saying those who born on January skip around. January is another special month of the year. It's where we begin, and we say Happy New Year to you all, and I hope we all stay safe throughout. Keep our eyes on the road. So at this time, you know I have to do the shout out before we start talking, because you know, as I'm saying, man, welcome to you all on our live stream this evening. And this is the month of January, and a lot of people born in trouble. So first I will say happy birthday to my son Shalom Nicholas Davis, who becomes 25 today. It was a very hard birth having him, and because of him, man, I almost said I didn't want another child having him because the labor was rough. And I'm giving thanks to God who helped me through that journey. So we will talk some more about the labor process while I was having my son. So Musa said, I look forward to invite you on my channel so that you and get new friends here and there, respectively. What you say, sister. That's how I do it over here, and that is the reason why I'm telling my daughter Musa to look at what you do, my friend Miss Martin to see what you do. They are guests. So I'm going to do the shout out, man, and as we go along, we continue to shout out those who born on January. Shout out everybody, all when they not born on January. But this is a very special month of the year. This is where we begin, and I will begin by saying happy birthday to my wonderful, handsome 25-year-old son, Shalom Nicholas Davis. Okay, Musa say, and me too. That is it. Are you born in January, Musa? Skip around. So Musa said, okay. So my son, Shalom Nicholas Davis, Shalom mean peace. So he is doing, like his name says, man, he's a peaceful young man. So I was born in July. Okay, July 18th is my daughter's birthday. What date of July? And my friend Love Life is on July. Kishan Morty, Auntie love you dearly. I know that you love him, Keisha. I have no doubt about that. Musa says, sorry, July. No, don't be sorry, man. We will be in July as well. But no, I'm saying shout out to those who born in January. My son, Shalom Nicholas Davis. My cousin that I grow up and sleep with in the same bed. Glennis Chambers, Booby from Black Hill. She's somewhere overseas. I've heard from her for a while, but you know, Glennis, my love for you will never die, man. And my dear friend Annie, Andrea daughter Sachel, I wanted my son to marry to that young lady, man. But it's all good. It's all good. Sachel and him and my son is the same birthday. Musa said at exactly July 18. Oh my word! Oh my word, Musa! I'm so hooked to you. Musa, your birthday is July 18th as my daughter. This live stream is going to be epic today. Keep typing in the chat, man. I'm going to watch you out like a shark. And I'm going to tell my daughter, Zane Nicolene Davis, that's her. You know, she's more like a Netflix person. But it's okay, man. She will see you. You are one of us. I am happy I said the date of my daughter so that you could, you know, react to this. I could draw you out to know that you are one of us, man. You were born on my daughter's birthday. Thumbs up to that. So I continue to shout out Leon Shelton. Leon, man. That's the waterman who takes me in lifestyle. My little cousin, man, that I babysit sometimes, you know, like it's his own son. Thumbs up to you, Leon Shelton. Best Bean Lifestyle. Welcome. We have Musa. And guess what, best room? Hello. Best Bean say hello, host and chat room. So we met Musa, who says Musa's birthday is the same date as my daughter's birthday. Oh my word. And I'm shouting out the people who born in January. Best Bean is your birthday in January. So I will be a repeater because a lot of people is coming in who were born in January and I want them to hear their shout out, man. So I will continue by saying shout out to my son, Shalom Nicholas Davis, whose birthday is today, the 8th of January. He becomes 25 today, if I'm counting right. My cousin Glennis Chambers, we call her Booby from Black Hill, Portland. My friend Andrea Harris' daughter, Sachel. Sachel is such a sweet soul. And Leon Shelton, the man who takes care of our pipeline, he give us water. His birthday was the 7th yesterday. And I continue to shout out, man, and I don't want to leave no name out. You know, I want to big up Mr. White's son, Jaden. Big up Whitey. Lindell White, Buff Bay Plaza, the big man in the building. Me and him share the same month. So Best Bean is saying happy birthday to my son. Thank you very much, man. He's a lover boy, man. So, and today, while I was sitting here, Bogle, you know, Bogle, Miss Davis say, Yovir, yeah, I have Lovier on the list. There he is. Yovir is the 17th. That's my nephew. So I was sitting here, man, and Bogle came to the lodge, and Bogle came to the lodge for a good reason. And he looked at me and he said, sis, it's my birthday today. And I said, Bogle, you were born on the 8th of January, same as my son? I can't believe it, man. Bogle is a good friend, man. A Bogle cook the food them, the good food them when there's party going on. Musa, what is your favorite food? My favorite food is fish and bulgur and fried plantain. So, I don't eat rice and them thing there. So, Bogle from Sunshore, shout out to you, Bogle. A lot of us use Bogle to cook when we have funerals or birthday or party. So, we have to big shout out Bogle, man. Big up Bogle. Bogle the general. But Bogle left before I could buy him a beer. I don't know. He said somebody call him, but I will buy him a beer another day, man. So Jaden, Mr. White, son, big up yourself. Mr. White, big up yourself. So Tima, I just met Tima. She was sitting there. She said her birthday will be on the 20th of January from Orange Bay. And she want me to shout out Alia and CJ, brother and sister. Their birthday will be on the 18th and they are not twins. This is nice, man. So Musa said, never heard that before. Hear about bulgur. Bulgur strong food. I just went in the supermarket to get bulgur and there was none. People scraped them off the shelf. So bulgur, whatever way it's pronounced. So Alia and CJ is the 18th of January. They are my friends too. But I didn't know that it was their birthday. They just live down the road from here. So Everal, Delroy is always here. He's a fisherman that I buy fish from, and sometimes he give me some free fish too. So we big up, I just buy 5 pounds of fish from him, man. So I'm good. I broke him ducks. So me big up Delroy, him say film upon the 24th, him have a little way to go. And I can't go, man, without shouting out Keith Smart, all the way in England. Locks down to him foot bottom, man. He said when he's on the plane, he tries not to let out if he's here because the people trying to play with it to say that is not true. So we big up Keith Smart, very, very smart man. He's my cousin and he lives in St. Thomas. When he's here, he is in St. Thomas, but he is living in England with his family. And he was telling me that he just picked up his grandchild, man. He had a rough day with kids today. Everybody calling him to go here and there. So his birthday will be on the 14th, a few days from now. And I continue to big up my nephew, Yanil Yovir. He's always helping me out to do videos on my channel. Him flick and them thing that him catch fish for me. So we continue to big up Waterfall. That's my good friend as well. Waterfall, that is it. Some people at the fire station without you, Sappleton, blame more. Shanake, Obey, Nadine, Rolex in a Carla, Leon, big up Carla. There are a lot of people, man, so we continue to talk. That was the big up. Those who, and anybody when me forgot, and me can't forget Mace. Mace, you think me forgot you? That's the big man. That's my daughter's husband. He's the 16th. A lot of good people are born in January, man. Never have a problem with them. January and September. But I always say the best set of people are born in November. Especially when they are Scorpio. That's the month, man. A very serious month, that, man. So we continue to say thanks to all you lords who stop by and, further down in the chat, if I'm allowed, I will continue to send shout out to you, man. So feel free, man, to say if you know anybody who is born in January. Dear Marcus Mace, your shout out is loud to the top. I wish you could come to this island, Jamaica, man. That would be so nice because you haven't come to this island as yet. You haven't visited. So we big you up, man, the 16th of January. That's your day. And there are a lot of other people who I met who were born in January. I can't remember all their names, but thumbs up to them, man. So when you are ready, lots of shout out. That is it, that is it, best being. That's how Althea Taylor Natural Life do it, man. I have to shout the people out, you know. Sometimes it's them same one click on my videos when I post them and make a comment and watch what I'm doing. So I have to remember them, man, and I have to remember Sav's daughter. I think her birthday was yesterday. Miss Davis, what's the name of Sav's daughter again? That little baby girl, Zara. Zara, that's the name. Zara's birthday was yesterday. And you know, I have a friend, Norman. He's the 6th. It's a while since I haven't seen Norman though. He lives in Port Antonio. Love play football. Went to Titchfield High School. Phillips, I think he's Phillips. Norman Phillips. He's the 6th. So Best Bean is saying lots of shout outs. So Best Bean, when I your birthday, may I shout you out for your birthday, you know. So some people who born on the 21st, we big them up. Some people were born on the 20, 22nd, 23rd, right up to the 3rd. How much day in January? 31. Guess me, I guess no. So that was it, man. That was the birthday shout out. Those who born on January, skip around. Who didn't hear their shout out can listen to the replay. That is it. So I'm looking forward, man, to see if my son may stop by here. I know he's a busy man at this time. I spoke to him all morning, and I know he's alive and well. So Musa said, so good. That is it. When it come, you will hear. Everybody will born have a birthday, you know. Everybody. Best me, what you cooking today? I have to tune in to you, you know, Best me. I want to see what I cook. What's going on, Best Bean? The other night I dropped asleep on a very tall one on you. I was so tired, man. I have to look again on it. But I'm there, man. I'm always there. Best Bean, don't worry too much. Just be nice. And thanks again for the gift that you sent me the other day. You can imagine if it was when you get invited. So Best Bean, there is Musa. Musa, have you met Best Bean? So you ate leftover. Leftover. What did I eat yesterday? Boy, Best Bean, I cannot do leftover at my house. You know why? Because I already break my family bad, so they don't eat food from the fridge. If food is in the fridge, I would have to give the fridge food to a puppy, to somebody who have puppies. And you know I don't eat much, so I'm not going to cook a lot. So my daughter at home, she want the food freshly cooked. Freshly cooked. Donna get our fish, Everald?
Yeah, let's get our fish.
Oh, and you're gonna see it tonight. Yes, Best Bean.
Yeah,
Channel is good. I just okay. Tomorrow night you're gonna see. Alright, me I can do one video when you're gonna see and I pull in the fish them, you know. That I go epic. So my friend said tomorrow night I'm gonna see. So I'm catch a fresh, nice fresh fish, man. If I don't get the sea fish, I don't, you know, the other day somebody told me that they had fish selling. So I said, you know, bring me some fish. And when the person carried the fish, a river fish, you know, I don't want them fish there to eat, man. I don't want them fish there to eat. I want sea fish. So Musa said, thank you, Musa. Best Bean say, thank you, Musa. And Musa say, welcome. You can be too. I can't believe, you know, but I should have questioned it. I wouldn't have, you know, I didn't want them to feel anyway, man. I just paid them. But I just can't manage to eat those fish, man. That's just me. So I'm here, man, and I'm alive. Althea Taylor Natural Life is live, man. Welcome, Musa. Welcome. Ever welcome. That's how we do it over here, man. We meet and greet. So we sending out some love and some care to the people every time. Love man, enough love man. Musa, thank you calling my name. You know we always call out the names who in the bushes. Feel free to see what Musa do. Feel free to see what Best Bean do. And as we say, man, happy birthday to our people out there. Please stay safe. You see what's happening nowadays. Every day you hear a sad news. We want this year and the rest of our years to go well, man. We don't want to keep losing our family, our friends, people we know. So whatever you did yesterday to stay safe, do it again today. And do it again tomorrow. Just be safe, man, throughout. That's how we do it, Musa. We always call you guys' name. So if anybody in the bush, you can write down the name of your channel and see what you do. That's what we promote over here for viewers to see what each other does. You know, I shouted out the people this year that I know of well. And I'm saying an awesome shout out to my son, Shalom Nicholas Davis, Glennis Chambers, Sachel, and Bogle, who are celebrating their birthday today. That's 4 of them. You know, if I was going to give gifts, I would have broke. I wouldn't have enough money. You know, Best Bean say, how are you, Sophia? Sophia must doing fine over there. So, September of last year, I kept a party. I called it the bang. It goes so bang, bang, bang. So when I was telling people about the party, man, my head swelled big. Because most of the people who I stopped to tell about the party was born on September the 24th. You know, me big up Sydney, big up all who born on September, skip around as well. So while I was walking around and advertising about the party, most people that I met, that I spoke to about the event, said that's their birthday or their birthday would be a day after or a couple of days before. And then I thought that it was November that had the most birth. And there was when I realized that it is September. And then I searched it on the internet and it says September is the month that the most people were born. So we big up that month because the party was a success. So Godchild TV, hooray for Anna said, God's beautiful people. So here is Godchild TV. And she's stopping by for hooray for Anna. And I'm telling you, I know Best Bean have met Godchild, but Musa, I'm not sure if you have met God's child. People in the bushes, I'm not sure if you have met Godchild, but Godchild is nice to meet. Godchild talk the things them and she not afraid to talk them. So we say best Godchild, it says, so hooray for Anna here is Godchild TV, and Best Bean Lifestyle is saying hooray. I don't know if Life with Mika and Family Gabe Mika mom would stop by today. Hooray for Anna is saying Musa hello here. So Musa, if you are still there, I was letting the audience know that hooray for Hannah is really God's Child TV. That's her channel. But this is the name that comes up on the screen right now. So as we go along, man, we continue to say happy birthday to the people who are born in January. And I big up my son, I big up Mr. White's son, I big up Annie daughter, I big up my cousin, I big up Bogle, I big up all the people, I big up my cousin Keith Smart, my daughter's husband, Mace, U.S. Army surgeon, big up yourself. Sometimes he say me not shout him out loud enough, so loud shout out to you, Mace. Hooray, say my girl, stop loud up the thing. I have to load it up, man, because that is what we are about here. So I have to tell the people what you represent as we go along, as the people come along, the people in the bushes. I'm telling them that you are God's Child TV, and I'm sure I'm not doing anything wrong. And you know, I won't use this day to curse too much, but there was something that went wrong with Life with Mika and family. You know, God's Child and Best Being, you can relate because you are big sensible people. The other day, Gabe Late Mika mom came on my chat and she asked to say if she could ask a question, and when she asked a question and tell me what was going on, I was very peeved. I was very peeved because what Gabe Late Mika mom does is use her device to support other platforms like mine. Each time I'm always seeing Gabe Late Mika mom showing up. I can tell you the honest truth. There are a lot of outsiders that support me here that I'm aware of. But I tell you, man, I give Miss Gay Blake me come on wherever she is. I give her a total thumbs up for always stopping by. And it's her daughter who have a channel, not her. But whenever her daughter cannot come and stop by, blessed girl Sharice is there and she sends a heart and she's saying blessings. And blessed girl Sharice, we have Godchild TV, we have Best Being Lifestyle, we have Musa, and we have some guests here. You know, I'm shouting out my son and his friends and families and friends whose birthday is in this month. But you know, we shout out and say happy birthday, but we can continue to talk along on any other thing that we need to talk about once it is civil. So Blessed Girl Sharice is there. That's her channel. Blessed Girl 2, Blessed Girl Sharice. You can find her in any way. Thanks very much for joining. So I'm saying, man, that Gabe Mika mom is saying that people are having a problem with she supporting for her daughter. And I'm saying, like, really? Because what she's saying is that the people are saying that it is not her daughter who is supporting. So I'm saying, then if it's not her daughter who is supporting, is who? Why did she find the platform and how did she find the platform? And I'm saying the people who are thinking like that are loggerheads. Because if Mika cannot show up as a content creator and her mom shows up, so blessed girls say, bless up Althea, and her mom shows up everywhere. Her mom shows up everywhere with using her device to saying she's Gay Blake Mika mom. You are freezing up. I am freezing. Am I still freezing now? Somebody's saying I'm freezing. Let me go outside. Somebody's saying I'm freezing. Am I still freezing? Let me stay here. Bless girl, hooray, blessing. Am I still freezing? So somebody was saying that I was freezing. I'm trying to figure out if I'm still freezing. I don't want to freeze here now, man. I don't want to be freezing on my son's birthday. Happy birthday, Shalom Nicholas Davis. Mommy loves you so much. So I was saying, man, this girl, I'm still freezing. Am I still free, but still talk? I was saying that Gabe made a complaint to say that the people are at loggerheads saying that it's not her daughter supporting. And I'm saying, why should that be a problem? Why should that be a problem if the mom, happy birthday to your son, thank you very much, blessed girl Sharice. Hearts, man. If I have a channel and my daughter, okay, I'm not freezing now. So bless girl, Charis, I'm saying, man, Gay Blake Mika mom stop in on every platform in support of her daughter. At times, her daughter stopped by too. So sometimes both of them are online, a live stream supporting. So that's two. Blake Mika mom is there, and Life with Mika and family is there. So that's two support. And okay, okay, beat him. And the people, some people are quarreling to say that it's not her daughter who is supporting. So I'm trying to say, are those people nuts? But I advise her on what to do. And when she do that, I hope she does. When she do that, there won't be two support at that time, but one. Look at that. So I'm going to not advise her to do that. Make it stay because it's best for the channels. But the people who are being at loggerhead in that way, you are wrong, man. So we have, your voice is not freezing, only the pitch though. Okay, Bono is saying hello. Bless girl Charisse, but nothing wrong with that. Mika have to work. That is it. So bless girl is saying best beans blessing, and Bono is there saying hi. Hi Bono, and thanks so much for stopping by. Best Bean and Blessed Girl Charisse, I've been meeting Bono lately. I've been seeing Bono, and Bono is saying hi, Os. And Bono, I just gave you blue sky. My voice is nice. I wish I had a nice singing voice as well. Thanks a lot. Thumbs up to that. So I'm here, Bono, and I was shouting out my son, whose birthday is today, and some other friends and family whose birthday is today and the month of January. So I was saying those who born in January, skip around. And if you know anybody who is born on January, feel free to shout them out here. I hope you are all still now seeing me. Thanks for the blue. That's how we do it over here, so that you can meet and greet others in the chat. Tell somebody about you. You can say, say. Once it's civil, you can talk to the people here. You can say hi to Best Bean. You can say hi to Godchild TV. You can write down their names as you come along in order to understand them more. Because you cannot do everything while you are on the live stream. So there are some people here, you can check them out while they check you out. Get a pen, get a book, and jot their names down. There is Best Bean Lifestyle. We have God's Child TV. Let me tell you their name, because some of the names you see here, if you click, you won't find them with that name. So I'm not sure about everything. But you can write. You can write the name down. Best Bean Lifestyle. As I speak, you can write. Godchild TV. Blessed Girl Charisse. Life with Mika and Family. Monia and Dory Show. Talk up your experience. Black Hill Adventure. Those are some people you can. Manic Robinson TV. Damix Nature. Amor Sweatpants. There are so much, man. Mirror Effect. The Servant David Show, Wild Rich Entertainment. Those are some of the people who are always stopping by here. And they are good support. So follow my tongue. So on and off. So that's Godchild TV, hooray for Anna Bono. So Bono is like may be new to you, but Bono is not new to me because I follow him. Bono is a good follower. God's Child TV, are you seeing my face? Because I heard that I was freezing. And I'm using two internet. I'm using my data, and I'm also using the Wi-Fi here. So it's double. So when it's doubled, I'm still in trouble. Everywhere I go, trouble find. Somebody can say if they are seeing this. I'm wondering if it's me alone, this type of problem on my live stream. Because I've been seeing some really wonderful live stream, and I'm never hearing that there's a problem. So what about me, so? So Boona says thanks for the blue, and Anna says it's on and off. And I don't know what's happening because nobody's not talking to me. So I can't understand everything that is happening if you don't talk. So if you don't let me know that if I'm freezing, I won't know if I'm freezing. If you don't okay, so Best Bean Lifestyle, so your internet is not so bad today. Okay, I'm happy to hear that, man. From the day I touch YT Street, the internet ghosts them and follow me up. It's like me can't free. But I'm going to be free, you know. So God's Child TV, so I think when I drop it, reconnect to the other. When it drop, it reconnect to the other. Okay. So that's why I leave both of them on. So I think that was a good idea to have the day. I have a 7-day plan. And I also have Wi-Fi, and the both of them is on. So God's Child TV say you are fine. Thanks so much, man. And I appreciate you stopping by whenever you can. And I tell you, man, as soon as I get back internet at my house, whenever I enter your live stream, I will be sticking and staying like glue. It's only that sometimes I'm using data and I have limited YT access to the data. So I'm being cut off. I'm wondering if the data service them are rob me because sometimes it done so fast. I don't know what's happening, man, and you know. Life is what it is. We are alive. Don't worry about nothing. So anybody were born on January day, you can type in the chat because my day are big up. I'm bigging up the people who are born on January. Nobody. Althea, do your work, Althea. So I'm saying, man, I'm here, man. Take time. Sometimes I wonder why the buses go that fast. I don't want to look dark in this thing. I don't want to be dark, man. So I'm sitting in, man, and piece of my glass broke off, you know. And this is the one I like. You know, I carried it in the bag. I didn't put it in the case, and it just, you know, I feel it, man. I felt it. God's Child TV say I am fine where I'm at. So I continue to say happy birthday, man. And I'm going to be telling you about my journey. Because that's why I came on the chat this evening. My journey when I was having my son. So my son was born on the 8th of January. I think it was 1995 if I'm or something, I don't remember. I don't remember. One of them born 1995, one born 2008. And don't mind me, man. Don't mind me. I don't know if one born 1999. So I have 3 kids. 28. One is 25, so I heard today. And one is 15, going on to 16. So Godchild TV say one of my daughter was born in December, another one born the 11th of this month. So shout out to your daughter who is the 11th of January. That's what I was searching for, man. I want to hear shout out to the January people. Them, for them time now. Shout out to your daughter who is born on the 11th of January. It's like a few days from here. So hooray for Anna. So I'm telling you all from early, my birthday will be the 26th of April. My daughter, my big daughter, is the 20th, so I will remember. I think Miss Yvonne Mitchell birthday is the 26th. You know? One nice soul man, the lady at the shop in our square. So I have 3 children, one 28, who give me a lovely granddaughter who is running the place, Macy, Deja Madison Mace, big up yourself. She was born on the 27th of October. And so my daughter, Miss Davis, is born the 20th of April. My son, which is the second one whose birthday is today, Shalom Nicholas Davis. And my smallest daughter is Sane Nicolene Davis. So the 3 of my kids is from the same parent. So I don't know how to go to another man about a child. Thumbs up to me. So I know if you remember them birthday, and them if you remember also give it to them. Now stress yourself about it. And we if you remember them birthday, and we have them. Godchild TV, and we if you remember them birthday, and we have them. My mother responds to me, no care what, no care how old I am. My mother responds to me. No care how old I am, my parents are responsible for me. That's how it is, man, because if anything happened to me, I them same one have to go run. I have 9 children and 11 grandchildren. A great grand is on the way. Woo! That is it. Oh, your boss is so 9. You are a lucky baby. Best Bean is saying hello. How much children you have, Best Bean? You know, hooray for Anna is here, and she's boasting to say she have 9 children. That's a bomb. I wish I had 4. I wish I had 4 children though. I wish I had another boy. I wish I had another boy, man. Hooray for God. Godchild TV say, well, them better hold them date. You give them it already. You give them date already. You know, it's a blessing to have 9 kids, man. My grandmother have 15 children, in which 12 is still alive. 3 died. 1 died tragically. He fell off a bridge and drowned. And I think she had the other 2 stillbirth. But my mother is the first of her 15 kids, and my mother is 83 this year. And my mother moved faster than me, man. And that's why I'm so happy over here. And I'm the last one for my mama. You see why, okay, Godchild TV say, you see why me can't remember and them fi remember them date for themselves. I only have 3 and I can't remember everything. I could remember what the date of my... I just remember the 8th of January. I think he was born 1999. So I think one was born 1995, one was born 1991, and the other one was born 2008. So my children are spaced out, man. My children were spaced. I know what to do. So Godchild TV, if I can give you a free charge, I can give you 1 free charge. I can't... What's the free charge? I don't understand everything, you know. I learn slow, but when I learn, I learn. What's the free charge? You're making a big generation, dear man, because if you have 9 children, 11 grand and great grand coming, man, and you are going to run the world. You're better than me. Thumbs up to you, man. Godchild TV said, God bless mommy. And that is the reason why when I pray differently, man. You know, anybody want to beat me? Beat me. But when I pray differently. Every day. God Child TV, see what I'm saying? That is it. So when I'm praying, I'm not a Catholic. I will never be a Roman Catholic. You know, give it up to the people who are Catholic. Don't mind me. But when I pray, listen how I pray. Never forget this. I don't watch how others pray. I watch how I pray. I can give you one son free of charge. Read good. God bless mommy. When Althea Taylor Natural Life pray, I pray remembering that I have one hand over ear, one hand ear, one foot there, and another foot here. So I wish a lot of people will be hearing me, man. So I will repeat, happy birthday to my son and his friends and my family and those who born on January, skip around. When I pray with one hand here, I pray with this other hand here, I pray with this foot over here, and I pray with the other foot over here. I stay balanced. I want to keep all my body parts with me until the day God take me off on earth. So this is the way I pray. When I'm praying, who want kill me, make them go along because I don't care. I pray my way. I say Father. I say Mother. I say Holy Spirit. And I say Son. I'm not going to leave out the mother. I'm sorry for anybody else who does. That's their business. I am super sorry for anybody else who don't recognize the mother when they are praying, because there couldn't be a son without a father and mother. So I don't know who teaching who. And I'm not going to be preaching no Bible today. I'm not going to be preaching no Bible today. I'm going to say Father on this hand, Mother on this hand, Holy Spirit on that foot, and Jesus hold the other foot for me. So I will stay balanced, man. And I'm not a Roman Catholic. I just observe that there couldn't be a son and there couldn't be father without mother. So a lot of us are putting mothers aside. I know that some mothers irritate their children. You have to realize that it's not everybody is going to be totally firm. We have to realize that. You have to realize that Cain killed Abel. Well, I'm talking like, man. So sorry about that, YT. Maybe I shouldn't use the word, the K word. So I notice a lot of people not putting mother in their prayer. But without the mother, we couldn't be here. We couldn't be here. So I have to consider things from every angle. I have to consider things from every angle, man. I saw on a social media platform where the man is quarreling to say that his mother is taking him to court for the house. And his mother is doing all type of evil to him and the children. And somebody write a message on there to comment to say they have to hear the two sides of the story. But let me tell you, people, sometimes it's only one side of the story because some mother awful bad. Some mother awful bad. But there is still a but. We have to still bless them and bless them. Is there? And we don't know why they are that way. We don't know why some mother, the fathers are not that bad like some of the fathers are bad, but we hardly get, man, I have to big up man. Man have a weakness to go and cheat. Yes, they do. So hooray for Anna is. Man have a weakness to go and cheat. We understand that. But we have some real terrible mindset of mothers. And it is true. So all those mothers who stand up for their children, I say big them up today, man. No problem, man. It's okay, man. Once Whitey is okay with the emojis, I am as well. So we can say, man, that there are some mothers who are very, very nice mothers who can hold their tongue, who can satisfy with whatever we as kids give to them. And I said, thumbs up to those mothers. And I said all the time, with me having my kids, when I pray, I say, some women horrible bad. Yes, they are. Yes, some women horrible bad. I read in the Bible, the same Bible, that it said a mother can forget her suckling child. It didn't say cannot, it said can. So we know there are good mothers out there and there are bad mothers out there. But it's not really us to crucify the body. It's God who is going to judge them. And they know when they go wrong. Don't think they don't know. But there's just a spirit in them that allows them to do. So you cannot just put them on your mind and live every day because of how they are. When I pray to God, I say in the prayer, God, I ask you to guide and protect these children that you have given me to take care of for you. That's how I pray. They are not mine. Those children are not mine, really. I am the caregiver. And I say, God, I know I'm me one day. It's okay, man. I say, God, thumbs up the live, like up the live, share out the live. I say, God, I know that I have done my best in taking care of these children for you. My son is a people's person. I didn't even know. I big him up, man. I didn't even know that my son have a platform on Instagram. Somebody told me that my son have a platform on Instagram which have almost 27,000 followers. He is, I think he used his name on it. I don't know if it's Portland Trending. That's the name of my son's Instagram platform. And when I saw how many people following my son and my son is promoting them, I know that couldn't be possible if it wasn't the way I have grown my son. I think he didn't tell me about his platform because those sexy girls and so he respect his mommy, so they are young people. So he posts a lot of sexy. He do not post implicit on it, but he posts a lot of sexy girls posing their bumpers and all that. So maybe that's the reason why he didn't tell me about his platform. So my son have a lot of followers and I allow him to do his thing. Everybody have to talk about their child in the way that they wishes to. But I'm telling you, man, my son, Shalom Davis, is the one, man. And his birthday is today and I'm bigging him up. When my son was leaving the island, man, and he said to me at the doorway that he's supposed to depart, he said, Mommy, stand there. And when he was supposed to go in the room where I wouldn't see him for now again, my son gave me a hug. I have never in all my life, felt such a warm hug. I can say it loud. The people were there standing and looking. Everybody was in awe the way my son hugged me, man. He said, Mommy, stand there. You know, when he departed, man, when he went into the departure room, tears came into my eyes, man. I tell my son, because when he was here on this island, he always liked to party. He carried the crowd, man. Say, Nate, what? The two names sound alike. Nate Ati. Hello, man. Welcome to our live stream. Good morning, my friend. It's a pleasure having you here, man. And we have some guests that you could go ahead and meet. If you are a content creator, you can say it, or if you're just a guest stopping by. It's a pleasure having you. Hati. Niathati. Greetings from Indonesia, friend. Thanks so much for stopping by, man. It's a pleasure. Stay connected. So I'm here shouting, and I'm saying happy birthday to my son, Shalom Nicholas Davis. He's at work now. I don't know if he can stop by to say hi and to say thanks for all who shout him out on his birthday today. So I'm telling you, man, I said to my son, man, he always goes out at nights to party with his friends, especially on a weekend. And I told him as he was growing and coming along, I said, when you are at a party and there are young people, especially girls or women, if they don't have a ride home and you can give them a ride home, make sure that you see that they enter their houses when you drop them off. You know, my son, I'm so scared when he is in the island, because I know, I have no doubt that he's favorite. He is the Portland favorite. You know, this parish of Jamaica, we have almost 3 million people. We have almost 3 million people in this country. And I can tell you aloud. So, Memphis, no noob, saying I. So, Memphis, non no, kuti. Memphis, no. I hope my daughter, okay. You could leave me a comment and I will know that you are there. Thanks so much, man. Thanks so much for stopping by. So I cannot touch you yet. I need to see you some more to see what you do. So I cannot touch the screen. But if you go over and say something to me in my, I will understand and know how to find you. But I cannot while I'm on the live stream. Thanks. It's a pleasure having you. I'm in Jamaica. So I'm saying, man, it's my son's birthday and I'm shouting him out. And I'm telling you, man, he's a good young man. I grow him in such ways so that he can come out fine. And I don't expect him to do nothing wrong in life. Things that I don't expect my sons to do, I'm hope he's listening. I've already told him. But I can give you some tips so that if you have kids, you can help them to use these tips as well. So things that I don't expect my son to do, I don't expect my son to use his hands on any woman. I don't expect my son to do that. I don't expect my son to be riding a bike in such way that I see other people's sons doing. It's totally a no-no. It's a nada for me. So if my son is on a bike, hear me loud and clear, behaving like one that just passed here, I will tell him, man, that's not the way I grow you. Get off that bike. If you are going to bike, ride that bike in the way in which a bike is supposed to be ridden. A bike is the best form of transportation other than your foot. Use it wisely. So, Amor Sweatpants is saying hi Althea, hi Amor. Pleasant good evening to you. We have some guests here. We have Memphis, we have Nayat 80, and we have Godchild TV. We have a lot of people here, Amor. It's a pleasure having you, man. Where's Damix? Where's Jeff? Where is Devon? Where's Doug? Where are my friends? Maybe they are in the bushes. And Amor Sweatpants is saying hello, everyone. Thanks very much for making it in. Althea Taylor Natural Life live stream today, Amor. I hope you are seeing me clearly. And I'm here, man, and I'm saying happy birthday to those who born on January. If you know anybody who born on January, feel free. So amor is love. That is it. I know that Spanish word, it means love as well. Amor say, I Nita. That's how we do it over here, man. So I'm saying things that I don't expect my son to do is ride a bike in this way. An orange peel can slide you while you are riding a bike. Brake can fail you. Helmets cannot save you. So I don't want to see my son. That couldn't be my son riding in such way. I am not against bikes. I love bikes. I ride a little bike sometime as well. I take bikes home. I love to see the bikes going about their business, but not like how these young men are doing it. Anna is there, Godchild TV. So I said, man, things I don't want to see my son, I don't expect my son doing. I don't want to see my son driving too fast a car. Drive on the right speed limit. There are other people out there who you're supposed to let be safe. Things that I don't want my son to do. Don't hit a woman if it's not going well. Figure out another way. I do not want to see my son, I may be losing battery. So let me go back inside. I hope I don't roll. I saw my phone on 17% when I was in the chat early, and I know it's going down. I don't want to lose you, man, because I want to talk some more of things that I don't want to see my doing. Everybody is supposed to talk to their children. I don't want my son eating on nobody's child. Yeah, it was 8%. You can just imagine. I know, man. I don't want my son eating on nobody's child. If he is in a relationship and it is not working, if you want to try, call it quits, or if you want to try to make it work, try to make it work, because relationships are not easy. Relationship is not an easy thing. So we understand everything. I don't want to see my son wearing no tattoos. I don't want to see my son wearing no tattoos. No tattoo, no fast riding on a bike, no fast driving in a car. I don't want to see my son doing nothing that is wrong. In the country that he is in, I know that there's a lot of things that goes on. My son knows that if he's not financially stable, he can call on his dad, he can call on his sister, and he can call on me. Young, but nothing out of the way. Nothing out of the way. So if you have a son, man, and your son or your family rides a bike, sometimes prayer won't work. Because I ride a little bike, and I know a banana can cause a bike rider to lose balance. So we are supposed to be taking it easy. And once you see somebody riding a bike with such speed, it can mean anything. It can mean anything. Merle Bartlett, name a car for an Okay, name a car and edit. Listen, I earlier, I don't know everything. So when you say name a car for an edit, you can break that down in syllables for me, please. I learn, but I learn slowly. Althea Taylor, natural life, learn, but she learns slowly. So Amor, Sweatpants say, I have a daughter who drives on the freeway. She drives fast. Amor, please tell her the news came. One daughter the lady had, and she passed by driving. One daughter. We don't want to be losing our loved ones. You know, my grandmother died very, very, very aged. I think she was 87 when she passed. And we still miss her, man, Olga Bailey. My grandmother died aged, so you can just imagine if your loved ones pass young. You are gonna miss them for too long. Because all the rest of the years that you will be living, they will be running on your mind. So I think the norm for us all here is to live until we reach a good old age. It's not for us to die young. So please, Myrtle Bartlett, name a car for an edit. I don't know if somebody understand what Merle was saying. Merle Bartlett, thanks for stopping by. It's a pleasure having you. Please stay connected. Awesome seeing over here. Glad you make it in. I'm here. I'm talking about my son. His birthday is today. And feel free, if you meet him, you can go on his platform, Portland Trending on Instagram, to say what his mother say. When you are in a car, drive safely. Try your best. You know, only our best is good enough. When I got into labor on this day, Amor said I would be worried about the car that hits her. My daughter is a force of nature, especially with a sword. Yes, Amor, I understand that text. I see what you do on your platform. So when I was going to have my son, man, it was like I went in the hospital on the 7th, on the 7th, because I ate 12 oranges. I ate 12 oranges, but his dad wasn't home. He went far out for work. But he knew that my date was coming up, so he told one of his friends, you know, I will never forget, man, Chicken Edley, Chicken Back. We call this man Chicken Back. He drove a taxi and he's always busy around.